Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls for global efforts to fight terrorism, tells SCO summit, terrorism and drug pushing not separate menace. Rescue team braves inclement weather in Arunachal Pradesh, recovers cockpit voice recorder from crash site. Domestic workers skill conclave held in Guwahati. Assam Industry Minister says skill is way to empowerment. Centre assures housing for all the Indians by early 2020. Fastest implemented project is Smart Cities project. And in sports, in ICC Cricket World Cup, West Indies set a victory target of 213 runs against hosts England at Rose Bowl. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called for united efforts from the global community to eliminate terrorism from its roots. Addressing the plenary session of SCO summit at Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan today, Modi said all humanitarian forces should unite to counter terrorism. Modi called for an international conference against terrorism. He said nations supporting, promoting and funding terrorism should be held responsible and made accountable for their actions. Terrorism and drug trafficking should not be seen as a separate menace. Referring to the gruesome terror attack in Sri Lanka, the Prime Minister said terrorism is taking the lives of innocent people daily. Modi also said what Afghanistan is really in need of now is peace. In Arunachal Pradesh, the rescue and recovery team has recovered cockpit voice recorder, CVR and flight data recorder, FDR, from the crash site today. Meanwhile, the process of recovering all the bodies of air warriors on board AN-32 is still on. Defense officials said all efforts are being made to expeditiously complete the task using all resources of Army and IAF, though inclement weather conditions are affecting the pace of recovery. They said 3 more civil mountaineers have been inducted into the rescue mission. Earlier, 15 mountaineers were inducted for the mission on Wednesday. Unpredictable weather conditions and treacherous terrain are affecting the mission adversely. On Tuesday, the aerial search team spotted the wreckage of the aircraft at Pare Hills near Gatte village in Siang district. The ill-fated AN-32 aircraft went missing with 13 on board on June 3 while on its flight to Mesuka. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has removed the finance portfolio from Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar Singh and Works and Power from Thongjam Biswajit Singh. He has kept both the portfolios with him. A press statement issued by the Chief Minister's Secretariat said the portfolio reallocation is a follow-up action authorized by the state cabinets in its last meeting on Wednesday. The cabinet authorized the Chief Minister to take all necessary disciplinary action to imbibe a culture of financial prudence in key government departments. Meanwhile, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has ordered an inquiry after it came to light that a large amount of cash was withdrawn by Public Works and Power departments during the period of March to May 2019, while the Model Code of Conduct was in force. Both the departments were held by Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh. Moreover, following an emergency cabinet meeting on Wednesday, the Chief Minister has vested the charge of Finance, Public Works and Power Ministries with himself. A committee has been set up to find out if large amounts of cash were withdrawn by other departments during the same period. However, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar, who has been stripped of the charge of finance portfolio, told media in Imphal last night that the state cabinet never authorized the Chief Minister to take any such decision on his own nor discussed it. Biswajit said all the allegations levelled against him are totally baseless and unfounded. In Assam, the day-long domestic workers' skill conclave of Northeast chapter came to a close in Guwahati. Assam Industry and Commerce Minister Chandra Mohan Patwari and Labour Minister Pallab Bhushan Das has attended the program. In a speech on the occasion, Patwari said skill is empowerment. With skills, domestic workers can become self-reliant, he added. The conclave was organized to provide a platform for the exchange of ideas and experiences among a wide range of agencies, institutions, associations, enterprises and experts. The first ever conclave was organized by the National Skill Development Corporation, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and Assam Skill Development Mission.
Which will actually make us all proud. So I'd like to request Shri Anand Prakash Tiwari sir.
Union Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs Hardeep Singh Puri today said the government will achieve the target of housing for all by early 2020 instead of its earlier target of 2022. Puri said 83 lakh houses were already sanctioned when Lok Sabha elections were announced. Speaking at a function in New Delhi, Puri said Smart Cities project is one of the fastest implemented projects in the world. He said 50 integrated command and control centers in smart cities will be operational by the end of December this year. The situation of the real estate sector will also improve and it will have order and stability. In Assam, life in capital Guwahati was thrown out of gear for several hours following a heavy downpour in the morning today. Different areas of the city were submerged in water caused by an artificial flood. Areas in Bhangagor, Ulubari, Kalapahar, 6 Mile, Hatigaon, Rupnagar, Lasit Nagar, Nunmati, Anil Nagar, Nobin Nagar and Zoo Road went under surging waters. Rickshaws became the only vehicles to wade through water. Ulubari High Secondary School, which went under rainwaters, had to cancel classes for the day. In Tripura, as a part of a nationwide strike, the junior doctors under the banner of All Tripura Government Doctors Association on Friday held demonstrations to register their protest against the rising number of violent attacks against doctors in the country. This comes after a student doctor in Kolkata was attacked by a mob, leaving him with a grievous head injury. Kolkata's NRS Medical College has been at the epicenter of the recent standoff, as well as its origin, where a murderous assault of 2 young interns, Paribaha Mukhopadhyay and Yash Tekwani on Monday last, set in motion the sequence of events leading to the paralyzed state of Bengal's public sector healthcare system. The wave of protests has also reached Tripura, with junior doctors protesting the attack on doctors across the country. Today is World Blood Donor Day. Assam State Blood Transfusion Council, in association with Assam State AIDS Control Society, observed the day at Academic Hall of Obstetrics and Gynecology Department of Guwahati Medical College Hospital. In the program, GMCH Superintendent Raman Talukdar spoke on the importance of blood donation and its benefits. On the other hand, Assam Chief Secretary Alok Kumar inaugurated a voluntary blood donation camp at the State Secretariat. In Nagaland also, the World Blood Donor Day was observed at Mount Olive College, Kohima, under the theme Safe Blood for All. The program was organized by the Naga Hospital Authority Kohima in collaboration with Red Ribbon Club and Mount Olive College, Kohima. Every year on the birth anniversary of Karl Landsteiner, World Blood Donor Day is observed to raise awareness about safe blood and blood products and to thank blood donors for their voluntary life-saving gifts of blood. Medical Officer Blood Bank Dr. Avila Sanktam spoke on the precautions to be taken before donating blood. In the ICC Cricket World Cup, West Indies set a victory target of 213 runs against hosts England in their league encounter at the Rose Bowl today. Earlier, England won the toss and elected to field. Meanwhile, the match in India and New Zealand was abandoned on Thursday after continuous rain at Trent Bridge in Nottingham, with both sides earning a point each. On Sunday, there will be a high-voltage match between India and Pakistan. In Assam, physically challenged basketball players had a practice session today at Nehru Stadium, Guwahati. The players will take part in the 6th National Wheelchair Basketball Championship 2019 to be held at GMADA Sports Complex, Mohali, Punjab. The tournament will start from 24th of June to 29th. The Assam team will leave on 21st of June by train. In Manipur, Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Thonjanam Shyamkumar inaugurated the Meera Foods Organic Pineapple Processing Unit at the Kurapokgi Industrial Estate, Kakching District on Thursday. The unit is supported by the Manipur Organic Mission Agency, Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation under Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast Region, a scheme under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. Before we end the news, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls for global efforts to fight terrorism, tells SCO summit, terrorism and drug pushing not separate menace. Rescue team braves inclement weather in Arunachal Pradesh, recovers cockpit voice recorder from crash site. Domestic workers skill conclave held in Guwahati. Assam Industrial Minister says skill is way to empowerment. Centre assures housing for all the Indians by early 2020. Fastest implemented project is Smart Cities project. And in sports, in ICC Cricket World Cup, West Indies set a victory target of 213 runs against host England at Rose Bowl. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.